Peace, family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. Welcome to my Every Bit Counts challenge. I tried to do this last year. I kind of did it last year, but I definitely did not do something every day. This August, I am going to try to harvest and preserve something every single day. So today, I'm starting with something simple in the hopes that it will encourage you and encourage me at the same time to keep going. So, Three Rivers Homestead put together this challenge because it's something that she does in her home. And it's kind of the idea that it's a lot easier to do a little bit every day than to try to have these huge harvesting and preserving days. So today, you guys are going to harvest basil with me, and we're going to just hang it in the laundry room. That's simple, but it's great because the basil loves to be harvested, and that will promote more growth, and we will make sure that we have dry basil when we don't have basil growing in the garden. So let's harvest some basil. In this stackable planter, I actually have, I think this is lime basil. So I'm going to harvest this lime basil for a tea, not for seasoning. And then I also have some of the Genovese. I think this is the Genovese basil over here. We're going to grab those. We've got some basil over here that's ready to be harvested. Last but not least, I'm going to trim this beauty back, and we'll be done. So, somebody's been eating in here, and I didn't know who. And I found him. R.I.P. Okay, family, we got a lot of basil. So what I'm gonna do is kind of clip off the most raggedy looking leaves. I like to just dip this in a vinegar water or salt water to make sure any buggies that are still on here will let go, and then I'm going to hang them with some string in the laundry room. Peace. Okay, day one of the challenge. I've got my gorgeous basil. This is the lime basil in the middle. We got multiple bundles of Genovese basil going in the laundry room. Where is he? He's doing minding his business.
Yeah. He's mystery. As long as he's not in the back area.
There you go. I'll probably get up under there too with you.
Or will you? Oh, yeah, look at that. A berry. Got a whole bunch of them. Much better than you and I are. Ha!
Is it really a competition?
Yes, because you just said, ha, I'm much better than you. Because.
You're right, I did say that.
Yeah, it is a competition.
No, I revoked that statement. No, it's not a competition.
But it was?
It wasn't. Okay. You got now? Now that we brought up the water? Go ahead.
Yay. Oh. Can I see your hand real quick? Yeah, your hand's on me. I will take this fruit over.
Try to leave the ones that Okay, this is nice. A good amount. Definitely have enough for jelly. And then we're going to combine it with Naya's bowl. Oh, she's cleaning out. They look beautiful. So I got those berries cooking for juice. And my oldest helped me strain it out. We had to add our sugar. And I used Pomona's pectin to make a really gorgeous jelly. I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit.
Yes.
This is the jelly that I canned. It turned out really well, except only one of them actually sealed. So I have this one, and then I have one in the fridge like this, and then a smaller one. And this was the tester batch because I couldn't fill this whole jar up. The jelly is so pretty, and 3 out of 5 of us absolutely love it. And one of us kind of loves it, one of us doesn't love it. So I'm going to can some Beauty Berry Blueberry jelly next. Family, look at the color of this Beauty Berry jelly. It is so beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. Okay, family, so today is August 6th, and I have done 2 methods of preservation. So I'm going to try to catch up today and tomorrow because I'm going out of town, and so I'm going to have to skip a few days for next week. But every day that I'm home, I'm going to try to preserve, or I'm going to try to make up for it. So I didn't get a chance to do the jelly. I'm going to do the jelly, but right now I'm about to make breakfast. I'm going to make some hash browns and eggs, and I'm going to make extra hash browns to put in the oven and dehydrate. This is my first time doing this, but I'm pretty excited about it. So I will show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Peace. Okay, so I'm glad I pulled my book out. This is the Complete Dehydrator cookbook. I pull it out from time to time, especially when I'm doing something new. And as I said, this will be my first time with hash browns. I'm glad I pulled it out because I wasn't going to do it right. So I'm going to do this method where I boil the whole potatoes for 7 to 9 minutes, drain, and refrigerate overnight. I'll slice, dice. I'm going to not slice, dice, or I'm going to shred them, shred the cold potatoes, and then put them in the dehydrator. So this one is going to have to count for one of my tomorrow ones, because when it goes in the dehydrator, then that's when it really counts. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make breakfast now. Peace. Okay, family, I'm super excited about this. I think it's gonna make a gorgeous jelly. I got my blueberries and my beauty berries in here, ready to make some juice and can it up. They look really good. My cousin Samara does too. Okay, family, so I think my blueberry beauty berry jelly came out well. For the potatoes, I'm gonna peel and boil those and put those in the fridge, and they'll count for tomorrow. I'll just shred them and put them in the dehydrator, I think, because I also have a watermelon. I have half a watermelon that I need to use, and we're about to go out of town in 2 days, so I might dehydrate that. But for today, for my second thing, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this lemon balm. And please excuse these weeds. This is a weed. But I'm gonna do it just like I did my basil. And just wash and hang it in the laundry room. So let's see how much we get. Now that's a lovely harvest, if I do say so myself. I'll remove the most raggedy looking leaves, and I'll kind of dip it in vinegar water, let it air dry a little bit, and then hang it in bundles in the laundry room. So that's 2 down for today. Peace. Family, Grand Rising. It's August 6th, and if I do 2 things today, I did it! and we're going out of town tomorrow morning. So I don't know if I'm gonna record next week, but I'll have like 3 or 4 days next week that I'll be home. But anyways, I have like 24 hours before I have to drive away, and this watermelon, it takes, first of all, let me show y'all this book. Okay, so first of all, there are a lot of things that I like about this book. Like, it shows you what to dry and mix for certain different type of seasoning, like taco seasoning or Italian seasoning, which is cool. And I do use it to dry stuff. I'm gonna try, oh, first of all, I didn't do the potatoes. That's why I still had like 4 things to do, because the watermelon is gonna go bad before I come back, but the potatoes will still be okay. So I'm gonna do those sometime when I get back. I kind of want to clear my fridge and my fresh fruits. So anyways, I showed y'all this book, I think yesterday. Within the melons, it's like 4 to 20 hours. Like, that's such a big difference. And sometimes that's not even long enough. And you don't want it on too much of a high heat, because that messes with the flavor and the nutrition and stuff. So anyway, I'm giving myself 24 hours to dry these watermelon. Peace. Okay, family, it's 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning. I will say I love this dehydrator more than the one that I used to use. Actually, I still use it, but that one is a dehydrator slash air fryer, and it only has 3 slots, whereas this one has a lot. 7. My bad, y'all. This one has 7 slots, so I just sliced them like 1/4 of an inch thick, and I laid them out, and then I patted them dry. Now they're in my dehydrator. I'm gonna put it on 15 hours and then check on it, but I want to make sure I have enough time on 135. And let's see how this goes. If you guys are interested in this dehydrator, I'll put an affiliate link for you guys below. I keep it running all the time. I'm about to do a bunch of dry mangoes for the summertime with it, so I do love it. Now let me go figure out what else I can preserve before we leave tomorrow. Peace. Let's see about our jelly. So I had a little bit left over that went into a jar that went in the fridge. And I tried it, my teenager tried it, and my husband tried it, and we all loved it. So, also this Pomona's pectin is doing its thing. Like, I don't have any problem with my jellies actually, you know, looking, feeling, acting like jelly. Oh, I should be picking them up like this, but I was trying to look at them, honey. Success. So excited. Peace. Family, I found it while I was watering. I found the 6th thing we're gonna preserve today. It's the chocolate mint. The chocolate mint has been running around anyways. Let me show you. See, I have pineapple mint in here, but the chocolate mint is leaning. And I don't want it to lean too hard, because if it gets in the soil, it's gonna grow. Leaning all over here, leaning into this bed, into the turmeric, just gangsta lean. So let's get some and just hang it in the laundry room. The reason why I'm hanging things in the laundry room and not in my drying rack outside is because we took it down when the hurricane came, and we just haven't put it back up. Also because I'm just getting like 1 by 1 each day, and so I can just easily hang them in there. Also, before I purchased that drying rack, my laundry room was my favorite place to hang and dry my herbs, and I want to always think about different people watching this channel. Everybody might not have a drying rack, everybody might not have a dehydrator, and so you can just find somewhere else in your house to hang it, and they will still dry really well for you. Actually, the lower temperature drying is the one that keeps the most nutrients anyway. So if you can be patient and you can just hang it somewhere for a little bit, you'll be good. And then I'm just going to put all of those hanging herbs in glass jars that I've either saved from like spaghetti sauce or anything. Or I have some airtight jars that I like to purchase, and then I'm going to put an oxygen absorber in the bottom of those and just use them for tea. This one will be for tea. The basil will be for cooking. You can also like blend your basil up and put it in a small seasoning bottle. That'll take up less space. So it just depends on how much time you have and like what state you want it to be in when you do it. So I'll show you how much chocolate mint I get. Peace. All right, let's see what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Like I should can this again?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yay, success. So the dry watermelon is a success, guys. 10 out of 10. All of my family members love it. So I have this that I put in a jar with oxygen absorber. And we packed a little to-go snack for the car ride. Even my little one decided to help me pack. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys maybe will be able to try some of these preserving techniques and just some natural food. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace.